Hey everyone, today I'm sketching at Emily Hill. This is a quaint little street with rows of beautiful shop houses that are hidden between the shopping centers of Orchard Road. So those are the shopping center and office blocks. You can find this street just by walking along Orchard Road and turn when you see the Singapore Visitor Center. It looks like it's going to rain very soon, so I need to find a spot to sketch. That shop looks very interesting. The name of the shop is called One Price Store. Whenever I sketch outdoors, I try to look for places where I can draw the physical form of buildings. For example, if we are just drawing these shop houses from the front, we can only see one side of the shop house, which is the front. And when we move to the side of the shop house, we can see this side and the front. So now we have more information about the scene, but this side here, it looks very boring. This side is more interesting to me. We have more windows on the side and we can see the beautiful red paint, but the tree in front, it's blocking the beautiful shop houses at the back. This is not a good view as well. Most of the shop houses are hidden. Or I could draw this view. So I've hidden the shop houses and the tree on the right side and looking at this row of shop houses on the left. Alright, I think I'm going to challenge myself by sketching this panorama scene. And I'm going to capture the white shop houses on the right side. I'm drawing with my iPad Pro today instead, so the canvas that I have created is 2x 4K, 7680 pixels by 2160. This, by the way, is the new Procreate settings, and we can choose the time-lapse settings right from inside the apps rather than going into the iOS systems settings. So here we choose lossless. I'm going to leave this off because this is a bit too powerful for my computer to edit. Alright, let's create. This is a complicated sketch, so I started by putting in the blue guidelines first to help me with the composition. If I'm drawing this with pen and paper, I will use pencil. There is a vanishing point where the shoppers and the truck are. So this vanishing point affects certain diagonal lines. You have to find out which diagonal lines are affected by the vanishing point. And this shop house that I'm currently drawing, the diagonal lines are affected by another vanishing point, which is outside of the canvas on the left side, on the far left side. So there is some warp or fish eye perspective going on here because this is a panel scene. So as the lines move to the right side, you can see the lines pointing to this vanishing point on the right side where the street is leading to. And for this particular part, it's just adding the colors. So the black lines are on top and the colors are added beneath. Now it's really convenient to be sketching with Procreate. I'm not very good with digital sketching yet, so my art still looks a bit digital. So this is the completed sketch that I drew really quickly. The most challenging part about this sketch is to try and fit everything onto this white canvas and make sure that nothing is cropped off. So here you can see the top of the shop houses almost cropping off. So perhaps I should have drawn this a bit smaller. And the perspective, it's definitely very challenging. There are actually two vanishing points. There's one vanishing point here, and this point affects the lines here, here, and this vanishing point here affects the lines here and here. Notice I have this stray mark here. That's because I accidentally touched the screen with my finger. Now, one thing to do when you are done with your digital sketch is always to create an extra layer on top of your completed work. So this way, when you have that layer, it's like a protective film over your artwork. So you can have stray marks over your art, but you can just delete that layer very easily. I'll put a link to where you can find this sketch in the video description below so that you can see this in higher resolution. So that's it for this video and tutorial. I hope it's helpful. See you in the next one. I've got to rush off to work now. Bye.